Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Uh, so again, I'd like to thank all of those who have subscribed to the channel and who continues to make the channel grow. So today I'm going to run a video, and then I'm going to come back and it's just a short video. Reason being is I guess I've had some comments, but I don't really reply to negative comments in the comment section, and I also don't take on negativity in my head. So I'll run one video and I'll come back and I'll discuss it. Hello and welcome back all my viewers and subscribers. In today's video we're diving into the world of 400 amp installation of the panel and what it takes to pass inspection. So again, for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure your notification is turned to all. Also, you can like, share the video, and I will catch you guys at the end of the video. And also just sit back and enjoy. So this video here seems to be causing a little bit of confusion with the viewers. Again, based on the country you're located in, there's different rules, different code rules we follow, different building codes that we follow. So it all depends on the country and the city that you're located. Again, if it's in the same country, I don't see the rules being any different to the city code. Obviously, there are a little bit of difference in some of the rules, but majority of the rules are not that different. Good evening, Mrs. Do It Yourself. Thanks for checking in, and thanks for supporting the channel once again. Again, this is my daily job, and this is my career. Obviously, it takes years of experience to be able to do something like this. So yes, that's why I show the videos. So again, on the topic, sorry to, but yes, Mrs. Do It Yourself. It is quite the work that I put in on a daily basis, also throughout my career. So this video is basically in response to a couple of comments that I received. Again, I don't really do the negative comments. I don't really reply to them. I will just put a like, and that's about it. Thumbs up, but I don't really reply to them. I try not to let the negative comments get into my headspace. Also, there's different code rules, different building codes that we follow. And again, in certain countries, there are different rules. This video couple of comments in terms of, hey, it's all around. What are you doing? We live in New York. We use ENT pipe. The whole 9 yards. Again, ENT pipe is something that you use in commercial. I do come from a commercial background, so I do know commercial. It's my strength. So also residential is my strength. So I would say I'm pretty all-rounded. I'm pretty gifted. Wherever I go, whether it be commercial, residential, or industrial, it doesn't take me long to pick up. And again, I like to read a lot, and so that's why the code book is there. So the ENT pipe, if you guys are watching, whoever made the comments, ENT pipe, we do not have to use ENT pipe in homes. This is a current job. It's a residential job. It's a home. I know years ago, maybe 50, 60 years ago, the guys used to use the ENT pipe in the slab and stuff like that. However, residential has always been Romex wire and so on. There's different colors to the Romex that we use. White is basically for 14 gauge, 15 amps wire. Yellow is for the kitchen. Red is basically a higher voltage wire you can use for the AC. So, like I said, there is a code rule that we follow, and the plywood that I've installed, obviously, there's a code rule for whoever left the comments in the comment section. There are code rules that states that you cannot have the wire, which is the Romex wire that we're using in the homes. It cannot be attached to the concrete wall. And the wall that I put installed the plywood onto, where my 400 watt panel is installed, it is a concrete wall there. So the wire is not supposed to touch the concrete wall unless there's a separation of some sort, which will make it a separation of plywood. It's probably not in the code book, but it's probably a building code rule. So there's two different difference in rules. If you cannot find one in the code book, then you simply head over to the building code, and that's probably where you find those rules. Obviously, I've been doing this for a long time, and I know what I can do and what I can't do. Sheet of plywood for the comment that I received. Sheet of plywood, we normally use it. If you follow through my videos, you will see that the sheet of plywood is always at the back of the panel. I do pass my inspections, so I'm not sure what the question really was, but there's nothing stopping me from using the sheet of plywood to mount the panel. So just wanted to explain to the negative comment and just let you guys understand more about the difference in the country that we do work in, which probably have different rules. So I'm not 100% sure on this in Canada, the rules that we have in place. Obviously, if there's an issue with the work that I'm doing, I will get a defect. Obviously, that defect is simply correct clarify a little bit more of what you probably asked me in the comment section. So I'm basically going to shoot another video and go from there. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to give a shout out to Trill, Elijah, One Guy's Our Uncle, Real Vice TV, Jamaica Vibe Entertainment. So in today's video, I'm going to be removing my wires from the panel to get ready for my new panel. This stove wire I won't be using anymore. Also the dryer I won't be using anymore. It's been upgraded to gas. So basically what you have here is the upgrade. So also you can see here taking apart the wires from the section of the so it's very important to set that the service So hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as you see in today's video, what I'm simply doing is removing the wires from the panel for a service change. Also, who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead subscribe to the channel. You can also like and share the video, and also when you subscribe to the channel, make sure your notification is turned to all, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Also, I'm not sure why they didn't ground this wire off. trip this. As you can see, I like to use a lot of my planing tools. Sorry, Milwaukee. So again, that was a service partial video. The reason why I do the partial videos is because you can only do a certain amount of time and live stream the video, downloading it. So most of my videos are going to be about 5 minutes to 9 minutes, depending on it. So that was a service change I was doing. With this service change, normally I get to the job site, like I said, early in the morning, try to have everything prepped, make sure I have all the material, make sure that I disconnect all the wires from the actual panel, label them, set them aside, install the main panel, and after the main panel is installed, I will connect the main feeder wires so I can have the service turned on from the inspector. Gate pass that off so the power can be turned on. However, I still have to make sure my breakers, my panel, my wires and everything are related to the panel, install it to the breakers, and also make sure that the panel is labeled in order to have final inspection pass. So that's normally the process I take when I go about doing a service change. So I'll run another video and then I'll explain it. That video right there was simply when I was installing the meter base. Sorry, the 400 amp disconnect. And obviously you have seen me with the ratchet. It's a ratchet that I carry with me at all times. It's great for the service cables. Sometimes the service cable does get a bit thick. There are service cables that take away that. And that ratchet that you see me using, normally it cuts through anything wire when it comes to copper, aluminum. Copper does become a little bit nuisance to cut. It's simply easy on the risk. That's the reason why I purchased it. There are other ways to cut the wire, but it probably will take a little bit of time. You can use a hacksaw. Normally, if you do use a hacksaw, you have to have your components covered. You cannot have any metal sheet firing going into the actual mechanism of the disconnect or even the panel. You would have seen it on the videos when I was drilling. I had cardboard on the top of the panel to prevent the actual metal from going into the actual periphery itself. So it's another very important to know that. You would have also seen me using no-loss. No-loss is what we use for aluminum cable or oxidize the aluminum before we install it into the lugs. Obviously, with the no-loss, which I didn't but it is in the code book. It was brought to my attention through one inspection that no-loss is not supposed to be on the actual wire itself. So again, like I said, when it comes to the code rules, good evening, Sasha Ice. Thanks for checking into the live. Always appreciated when you check in. So you would have seen me using the no-loss, and the no-loss, like I said, there is a rule inside of the book that states that anything dealing with aluminum wire has to be oxidized, and also the no-loss cannot actually touch anything. It cannot be touching any of the components when it comes to the electrical. Cannot be touching on the actual wire itself. That's not straight. So again, I didn't. The rule is in there. Obviously, I might have missed it, but the inspectors they don't miss these rules. That's what they're there for. Basically, correct me if I'm wrong. There's nothing wrong with being corrected as long as you learn from your mistakes. Like I said, there's so many different rules that we might not all catch these rules. So again, that was just a service that I was doing. I wanted to have power connected. Also, like I said, the ratchet is pretty good to use when it comes to cutting your wires. It's efficient, works good. I've had this ratchet for maybe 2-3 years. I saw it when I was on the job site working, so I know about it. So again, like I said, it's good to get the exposure when it comes to electrical, when it comes to the service work. So we're running that video. I'm just twisting these so I know these are the neutrals that I need. And also this panel is not live. It's actually against the law to work live without the proper suits, which means proper headgear, proper face covering, proper clothes. As you can see, I always wear cotton. Cotton basically will take longer to burn if you're going to have a shock or a explosion, rather than using the silky material, which will basically melt in seconds. So I always use cotton of everything. So as you can see, this one side is finished. This one wire, actually this is short. It's going to go onto the neutral bar also. These wires here will all get a special breaker, so that's the reason why I'm not tying these wires onto the neutral bar. These wires on this side, they're not labeled, so I will have to trace them out. So that there was a video of me installing the panel. You have heard me talking about the different clothing that we should and we don't wear. And one of them is silk. So for those who are not aware, silk does burn through your body faster, burns faster, gets through your body faster. So everything that I wear to the job is cotton, just in case something does happen. The cotton will take a little bit longer to burn. It gives me enough time to get off my clothes if I have to. So, and also for all those who are not aware, there's something called the Red Seal program that we as electricians we do. What Red Seal program is basically one of the top of the top trade that you take when you're going through your training. So it includes not only electrical codes, but it includes building codes, it includes the safety protocols, the whole 9 yards. So when you see us doing our daily job, it's not just something that we learned off the street. We go to school for it. We have to also apply the training while we're working as an apprentice. There's safety courses that you have to take in order to complete your apprenticeship. There's also, a whole lot of stuff that we learn while we're going through this. We learn how to be safe in the manholes, the whole 9 yards. So there's a lot of, like I said, when you are actually on the job site itself, when it comes to working in the manholes, which I have worked in before, working underneath the tunnels before. Obviously, tunnels can collapse at any time, so we all have to be trained for all those things. So, like I said, when you see us doing the electrical, it's not something that we pick up off the street. It's actually something that we have to go to school for, learn, train for. Some of us is 4.5, some of us is 5 years. We have to train for about 5 years. We have to go to school 3 times. We have to pass those courses. So we have to pass the courses. We have to also pass our safety courses before we can actually write that exam. Once all of that is done, then we can write that exam. And once we pass, we're good to go. Also, to keep in mind that as an apprentice, you're placed with someone who's capable of training you to follow the rules as a rookie. And so, like I'm saying, it's not something that is picked up off the street. It's our daily job is safety, making it home at the end of the day. Obviously, a lot of us probably didn't. For this reason, my #1 goal is safety when it comes to working. See me working on the ladders. I'm very, very particular what I do on a ladder. I follow my same steps when it comes to working on the ladder. Reason being is I don't want to fall off of the ladder. Once you fall off of the ladder, that's pretty much it. You're probably out for maybe a couple of months, depending on the injury you sustain. And you'll always see me in some of my videos. Also, before I go up on the ladder, I actually move that ladder around to make sure it's stable. Also, I try not to touch anything else live ladder. Um, Reason being is if you're basically touching the duct and you're basically touching the live wire, you become grounded and it can basically throw you off the actual ladder. So a lot of the stuff I do is stuff I've been trained to do and stuff I've been doing throughout in my career. And for that reason, I'm still going today because I actually follow these steps. I actually respect when it comes to electrical treatment. Respect. That's the number one rule. You always treat electrical with respect. Don't disrespect it. And you end up walking off the job at the end of the day safe and sound. And we have another video. So I try not to keep too many things on my ladder also because it becomes a hazard. Normally, this is what I will do to check to make sure my ladder is it's okay. There's going to be no falling hazard. I normally, once I get on my ladder, I move it around like that, make sure that my ladder is safe. As a hazard falling off of a ladder can be very dangerous, and it can put you out of work for a very long time. So for that reason, I take as much time as I need on my ladder. It's very important. Make sure that safety first, and you're basically not trying to rush to do your work. A lot of times when you rush, that's when um, that's when the mistake is likely to happen. So I normally take my time with working on the ladders. Uh, as you can see, also I have my gloves on. Normally, like I said, anything that's 120 volts, I don't require to circuit off. Um, so I normally so again I try on the ladder. There's too many things. It becomes just a hazard. Um, Also, as you guys come in, screen to like, you can also subscribe. You can also subscribe to the channel, stay up to date to the content. Make sure that you turn the notification to all. That way you receive my so again, like I said, I try not to go up on the ladder with too many things, and there's a a contact rule that you're always supposed to have your hands at all times on the ladder. So a lot of people are not aware of that. If you weren't aware of that, then you'd be aware that when it comes to using the ladder, you're supposed to maintain all contact on the ladder at all times. Obviously, right now, my body is touching the ladder, so that is considered part of maintaining my contact. And like you can see, I take my time. I come off my ladder to make sure both my hands are on my ladder. Um, it's very important. So again, these are all rules that we have to Kim. Nice of you to check it. Um, not really sure. Okay, let's see the high and the eyes. Okay. Um, so again, thanks for checking in, Kim. So these are all rules that we have to follow. Again, we have to. There's a whole lot of rules that we have to follow. Um, so imagine me as an electrician. You know, I'm coming to work. There's a whole lot of things on our mind when it comes to safety. Trying to make it off the job. And like I said, the ladder is the number one thing that. Yes, that's right. I'm not sure. But there's a whole lot of things when it comes to the ladder. You know, we have the rules of the ladder. We have to try to, it's not try, but we have to always maintain and keep in mind that something can happen or go wrong when we're on top of the ladder. Obviously, I never use a wire ladder that is damaged. We're supposed to get rid of it, throw it out. I don't use ladders that are, you know, it looks like it's going to come apart. Also, there's a contact rule when you go up on the ladder. You're supposed to maintain all contact on your ladder at all times. Once you get up on the ladder, your body now becomes a contact on the ladder. I never go on the last step of the ladder, nor I never go on top of the actual top of the ladder. It becomes very dangerous if it does tumble over. Obviously, the reason why I say that is I've never sustained an injury off a ladder, so I'm going to knock on wood to make sure that keeps happening. So I've never actually sustained an injury of any sort throughout my years of working. Reason being is I follow the safety rules. I follow my steps to actually working when it comes to electrical. So it becomes very important when you take the rules, the safety, all those things. Even when you're building a scaffold, there's a lot of rules. There's rules to them. Every rule is out there. There are books for it. obviously, like I said, I would have learned a lot more once I took the master course. There is a book that's in there. Yes, Sasha Ice. Well, what else you want me to do? No, you're not distracting me. I actually just came on the live. I wasn't going to do a live, but however, I woke up this morning with a bunch of negative comments in the chat, and I didn't want to let it bother me. Also, I didn't want to, other people to see it in the chat, and I didn't address it, which was basically other people. I guess they live in other countries, and the rules, like I said, are a lot different in every country. Um, so it's just something that that's why I actually came on the live to discuss what they had commented on the video. I was hoping that they will check in and they can tell me more about why they thought the work was wrong. Obviously, the work that I did was seen by the inspector, and it's something that I do every day. So for me, I know that there's nothing wrong with it. So I just came to talk about it. Um, but again, working off of the ladders, this is very important to maintain your safety when it comes to working on the ladder. Of course, that ladder can tip over anytime if it's not level on the floor. If there's something underneath the ladder, if it's crooked, it can tip over. So for this reason, my safety becomes a high alert when it comes to ladders. Ladders is the number one. I think it's pretty high up there with the death rate. I'm not 100% sure. I think I heard him talking about it before a couple of years ago. It's the number one cause of injuries. Might be injuries and death. Might be just one. I don't remember, but I know it's a number one leading cause for injuries because a lot of people tend to misguide the actual rule and don't really follow it when it comes to the ladders 100%. So, you'll see me moving the ladder around once I go on top of the ladder. It's something that I've been doing from when I first got into the trade and I started using ladders. I always make sure that the actual ladder is not going to tumble over on me while I'm up there working. I also don't let people walk beside me when I'm on a ladder. It can become very dangerous. A lot of people, I'm not sure if they're aware of it, but any little touching of the ladder, once you're working on top of a ladder, can actually make you tumble over on that ladder. So I'm very particular of what my surroundings when I'm working on the ladder, who's coming around me, and who's getting close to the ladder. I don't really play around with my safety and my life like that. So, once I see someone that is getting too close to the ladder, I kind of, tell them to just be careful and not to touch the ladder in any form. You do have to remind them sometimes. Sometimes they're not, they could be still tired in the morning, some sort. So these are the precautions that I take. Um, so I'm going to run another video, and this video is basically the video that I received the comments from this morning. So I'll run the same video for all those who missed it. Um, you would have seen the video before, but I'll just run it one last time. Hello and welcome back all my viewers and subscribers. In today's video we're diving into the world of 400 amp installation of the panel and what it takes to pass inspection. So again, for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure your notification is turned to all. Also, you can like, share the video, and I will catch you guys at the end of the video. And also just sit back and enjoy. So basically this video here is the video. So again, the sheet of plywood, for all those who missed it, there's a concrete wall where this panel is installed, and there's a rule for moisture and stuff like that, and there's not supposed to be any type of moisture going into the actual panel itself. And also there is another rule that states that when it comes to the actual wires, the wires cannot be touching the concrete. So for that reason, um, where you see that panel, it's not framed out. Um, it's just a concrete wall. It wasn't framed out. So obviously, I'm not going to place all those wires that I have on the actual concrete because I'll get a defect. It has to be some separation between the concrete and the wires. Um, so when it comes to the plywood, I've used this plywood always being used throughout the homes. Um, it, it, throughout Canada, you'll see mostly when it comes to the panel, there's a lot of plywood that are used to just mount the panel onto the plywood. Um, so there's actually nothing really wrong with that. Um, I'm not sure, like I said, if you're located in another country, the rules could be different. Could be a lot different. So it depends on, like I said, where you are, where you're located, um, what your building code says. I don't believe it's going to be inside of the actual code book. So it might very well be a building code. But like I said, it's something that we've been doing for years, and I don't believe that. Not that I don't believe. I know there's not an issue with it. Also, when I was getting my inspection for the service upgrade, obviously the inspector would have seen it, and he didn't mention anything to me. So obviously, I already know because I already know my job and I already know the code book. I already know the rules, and I know that that's not a problem to actually use that. Um, so, like I said, it's very important to understand the code rules, understand the difference between the actual code book and the actual building codes. They're two different things. It is out there for people to search it up. You just have to type in the building code in the city you live in. I do it all the time. If I need to find something that's not an actual code rule, I go into the building code, and the building code will tell me what I need to know. So it's very important, like I said, to follow along and try to have a little bit more knowledge of the building code, between the building code and the actual electrical code book. Two different books. Electrical is electrical code book is used to um, for all rules when it comes to electrical, when it comes to smoke detectors, receptacles in the kitchen, um, panels, meter base, how to size our wire, how to size the wires of motors, how to size the wires of transformers, um, how to wire your boat. There's different rules for that. Different rules for the poles. There's a section on the actual hydroline poles. So the code book is actually filled with information. I don't expect you guys to know that. You guys probably wouldn't know where to start to find those rules. And then you have the building code where it's a different code where you find um, a lot more stuff dealing with the actual building itself. So um, this was just a quick live. Um, wasn't supposed to be um, a long life. It was just so I can clarify the comments that I receive. Hopefully, the people who asked the question or left the comment, hopefully they're watching the video and they can have a little bit more understanding of where I'm located and the difference between the building code and the electrical code. Um, Also, like I said, um, I my videos are, like I said, it's not uh, something to try at home. It's work that I do on a daily basis. And if you have a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. But I don't really respond to negative comments. I try to keep a positive head space um, to continue going and also to continue to grow the channel. So if you see that I don't, if you see that I just put a like and a thumbs up and I didn't reply, it's just because I don't really reply to the negative comments. And that's just it. So again, I would like to thank everyone for checking into the life. This is do it yourself. Thanks for checking into the life and supporting the channel. And also, Sasha Ice, thanks for checking into the channel and showing the support of the channel um, and giving me the strength to do my lives. And also, I'd like to thank Kim. Haven't seen you checked in a while. Sorry, you did check in yesterday, but you said hi. So thanks for checking into the life today, Kim. Uh, Pleasure to have you check into the life. Um, Also, like to thank, also shout out, sorry, to Gaza Uncle. Shout out to Isaac Gaza, Up Movement TV.
big supporters of the channel, always supporting the channel. Orlando Fairweather, Orlando Fairweather, Mr. Gaza, Gaza Libra, um, also Fear Spot TV, um, Kevin McCalpin, Fully Gaza, um, as a Mario, another big supporter of the channel. Cashco, also Mr. British, um, um, DJ Bullet, also another supporter of the channel. TSC exclusive, um, Still of Dancehall checks in time to time. Um, Also, you have um, um, Over Afia checks in from time to time to the channel. Um, Also have Izuka Scott who checks in, but I'm not really sure. I haven't seen her checking in a couple days or so. Hope everything's fine with you. Another supporter of my channel. Also, Michael Forbes checks in from time to time. Another supporter of the channel. Crew Breezy 45, East Madness. Um, Also, um, Pep City checked in for the first time on Saturday to the live. Um, Another supporter of the channel. Um, so there's a lot of people. Bonite checks in from time to time. Bonite de la Cruz checks in from time to time also. Um, so again, there's a lot of people who check into the channel. So I'd like to thank you guys all for supporting the channel and continue to make the channel grow. And give a shout out to Trill also. It's good to actually show you how to use the code book and see the difference that you're going to make once you start to learn the code book inside out. Uh, so again, thank you guys all for tuning in to my live stream today, and I will catch you guys on the next live.